Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Sanhita Part 4, BNSS Part 4. In this Part 4, we will see Chapter 30 to last Chapter 39 and Section 407 to last Section 531. And then I will tell about you about the Schedule 1st and Schedule 2nd. Chapter 30. Submission of a death sentence for confirmation. Section 407, sentence of death to be submitted by Court of Session for confirmation. 408, power to direct further inquiry to be made or additional evidence to be taken. 409, power of High Court to confirm sentence or annual conviction. 410, confirmation or new sentence to be signed by two judges. 411, procedure in case of difference of opinion. Section 412, procedure in cases submitted to High Court for confirmation. Now, friend, Chapter 31, appeals. Section 413, no appeal to lie unless otherwise provided. Section 414, appeal from orders requiring security or refusal to accept or rejecting surety for keeping peace or good behavior. 415, appeals from convictions. 416, no appeal in certain cases when accused pleads guilty. Section 417, no appeal in petty cases. 418, appeal by state government against sentence. 419, appeal in case of acquittal. 420, appeal against conviction by High Court in certain cases. 421, special right of appeal in certain cases. Section 422, appeal to Court of Session, how heard. 423, petition of appeal. 424, procedure when appellant in jail. 425, summary dismissal of appeal. 426, procedure for hearing appeals not dismissed summarily. 427, powers of appellate court. 428, judgment of subordinate appellate court. 429, order of High Court on appeal to be certified to lower court. Section 430, suspension of sentence pending appeal, release of appellant on bail. 431, arrest of accused in appeal from acquittal. 432, appellate court may take further evidence or direct it to be taken. 433, procedure where judges of court of appeal are equally divided. 434, finality of judgments and orders on appeal. 435, abatement of appeals. Chapter 32, reference and revisions. Section 436, reference to High Court. Section 437, disposal of case according to decision of High Court. Section 438, calling for records to exercise power of revision. 439, power to order inquiry. Section 440, session judge power of revision. 441 power of additional session judge. 442 High Court's power of revision. 443 power of High Court to withdraw or transfer revision cases. 444 option of court to hear parties. 445 High Court's order to be certified to lower court. Chapter 33. Transfer of criminal cases. Section 446. Power of Supreme Court to transfer cases and appeals. 447 power of High Court to transfer cases and appeals. 448 power of Session Judge to transfer cases and appeals. 449 withdrawal of cases and appeals by Session Judges. 450 withdrawal of cases by Judicial Magistrates. 451 making over or withdrawal of cases by Executive Magistrates. 452 reasons to be recorded. Chapter 34. Execution, suspension, remission, and commutation of sentences. A. Death sentences. Section 453. Execution of order passed under Section 409. 454 section. Execution of sentence of death passed by High Court. 455. Postponement of execution of sentence of death in case of appeal to Supreme Court. 456. Commutation of sentence of death on pregnant woman. B. Imprisonment. Section 457. Power to appoint place of imprisonment. 458. Execution of sentence of imprisonment. 459. Direction of warrant for execution. 460. Warrant with whom to be lodged. C. Levy of fine. Section 461. Warrant for levy of fine. 462. Effect of such warrant. 463. Warrant for levy of fine issued by a court in any territory to which this Sanhita does not extend. 464. Suspension of execution of sentence of imprisonment. D. General provisions regarding execution. Section 465. 465. Who may issue warrant. 466. Sentence on escaped convict when to take effect. 467. Sentence on offender already sentenced for another offense. 468. Period of detention undergone by accused to be set off against sentence of imprisonment. 469. Saving. 470. Return of warrant on execution of sentence. 471. Money order to be paid recoverable as a fine. E. Suspension, remission, and commutation of sentences. Section 472. Mercy petition in death sentence cases. 473. Power to suspend or remit sentences. 474. Power to commute sentence. 475. Restriction on power of remission or commutation in certain cases. 476 concurrent power of central government in case of death sentences. 477 state government to act after concurrence with central government in certain cases. Now chapter 35. Provisions as to bail and bonds. Section 478, in what cases bail to be taken. 479, maximum period for which under trial prisoner can detain. Section 480, when bail may be taken in case of non-bailable offence. 481, bail to required accused to appear before next appellate court. Section 482, direction for bail of grant to person apprehending arrest. That is anticipatory bail. Section 483, special power of High Court or Court of Session regarding bail. 484, amount of bond and reduction of thereof. 485, bond of accused and sureties. 486, declaration by sureties. 487, discharge from custody. 488, power to order sufficient bail when that first taken is insufficient. 489, discharge of sureties. 490, deposit instead of recognizance. 491, procedure when bond has been forfeited. Section 492, cancellation of bond and bail bond. Section 493, procedure in case of insolvency or death of surety or when a bond is forfeited. 492, bond required from child. 495, appeal from order under section 491. Section 496, power to direct levy on amount due on certain recognizations. Now chapter 36. Disposal of property. Section 497. Order for custody and disposal of property pending trial in certain cases. 498, order for disposal of property at conclusion of trial. 499, payment to innocent purchaser of money found on accused. Section 500, appeal against order under section 498 or section 499. Section 501, destruction of libelous and other matters. 502, power to restore possession of immobile property. Section 503, procedure by police upon seizure of property. 504, procedure where no claimant appear within 6 months. Section 505, power to sell perishable property. Chapter 37, irregular proceedings. Section 506, irregularities which do not vitiate proceedings. 507, irregularities which vitiate proceedings. 508, proceedings in wrong place. 509, non-compliance with provisions of section 183 or section 316. Section 510, effect of omission to frame or absence of or error in charge. 511, finding or sentence when reversible by reason of error, omission, and irregularities. 512, defect or error not to be make attachment unlawful. Chapter 38. Limitation for taking cognizance of certain offenses. Section 513, definitions. Section 514, bar to taking cognizance after lapse of a period of limitation. 515, commencement of a period of limitation. Section 516, exclusion of time in certain cases. 517, exclusion of a date on which court is closed. Section 518, continuing offenses. Continuing offense. 519, extension of period of limitation in certain cases. Last chapter 39. Miscellaneous. Section 520, trials before High Court. Section 521, delivery to compounding offenses, delivery to commanding officers. Delivery to commanding officers of a person liable to be tried by court-martial. 522, forms. 523, power of High Court to make rules. 525, cases in which judge and magistrate is personally interested. 526, practicing advocate not to sit as a magistrate in certain courts. 227, public servant concerned in sale not to purchase or bid for property. Section 528, saving of inherent power of High Court. 529, duty of High Court to exercise continuous superintendence over courts. 530, trial and proceedings to be held in electronic mode. And 531, repeal and savings. So these are 531 sections of Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Sanhita, that is BNSS. And at last, two schedules are there. The first schedule is related to the classification of offenses. In that schedule, it is given section offense, punishment, cognizable or non-cognizable, bailable or non-bailable, and by what court triable. So which section, what is the punishment? Then whether that offense is cognizable or non-cognizable, whether that offense is bailable or non-bailable, and then by which court it is triable. So this is given in schedule first, and schedule second given all forms. For instance, notice for appearance by the police. This is form 1. Form 2, summons to be an accused person. Form 3, warrant of arrest. Form 4, bond and bail bond after arrest under warrant. Like that. So many forms are there. So friend, this is a BNSS. We covered all sections in 4 parts. Friend, which book, which audio, video you need more, just put in comment box so I can take that. But after this, I'm planning to shoot CPC. Before CPC, I will shoot BSA. That is New Evidence Act. BSA. After BSA, then we'll take Limitation Act, then CPC also, okay, and then other acts which are in daily practice in trial court and in appellate court also. And friends, we will consider the syllabus of first LLB, second LLB, third LLB also of different universities, and we will cover that subject also. And after that, then we will go one by one, as I stated earlier in earlier videos. For example, we will take the CPC. Then on each order, we will take a separate program. Then detailed reading of that order, case laws will be there, and detailed informative programs will be in Hindi and English, because that is for general public also, for lawyer also, for general public also. But this specific remembering of sections, contents, general public don't have any type of need for that. But lawyer should know that, law student should know that, a person who is giving examination of judiciary, they should know that, and our judicial officers, police officers who are taking complaints in police station, they should know the section, number sections, like that. So friends, if you like my endeavor, just share this video to other your colleagues, friends. Like it, subscribe it. Go in description, find out more information about us, my 60 books, my different courses on law. But I focus only on Supreme Court. I'm not practicing in High Court, not practicing in a tribunal. I and my 13 associate full focus on Supreme Court. So we are specialized in Supreme Court. But one-to-one dialogue is not possible to clear your queries. Those who are taking our courses have very little fees. And full lifetime access of videos, everything is with it. So courses are on app, legal courses, export-import courses, very, very little fee. My motto is not money earning in that courses. With the grace of Lord Krishna, I got very good amount earning in Supreme Court. All over India's matters are coming to us. We are handling all type of matters. Specifically, we are focusing property matters, service matters, corporate matters, civil matters, criminal matters. All type of matters we are focusing, but specifically property, service, and corporate matters, and other civil matters. So, one-to-one dialogue is not possible, but I have kept 1 hour time in a week. Saturday. Every Saturday, 5 to 6 p.m., you can ask me any question, whether that is related to law or whether that is related to only your study. You can ask me any question, 5 to 6. If you are my course subscriber, even though you can ask. If you are not non-course subscriber, even though you can ask. All courses, recorded courses are there, because earlier I got the time, I think 7 to 8 years back. I regularly visited to Kolkata, Bangalore, Chennai, Delhi, Pune on every Saturday, Sunday. Monday to Friday, practice in court. And Saturday, Sunday, workshops on export-import management, because my qualification is MBA, International Trade, and LLB with that. So I used to give that, But after COVID, then I decided to focus on Supreme Court. Then I recorded that all courses and kept on my app. My app name is Jayprakash Somani Supreme Court, app's name, and on Android. And on that iOS, you can see the link in description. And if you want our programs video, every regular updates, some Nani Palkiwala program, then you subscribe Nani Palkiwala National Law Clubs. No subscription fee is there, no annual maintenance fee is there, just our Nani Palkiwala National Law Club, NPNLS, NPNLC, Official 1, NPNLC Official 2. These are 2 WhatsApp groups. Of any one group, if you join, you are the member of Nani Palkiwala National Law Club, and you will get our update regularly. So thank you. Thank you very much. Whatever your dreams, whatever your vision, Lord Krishna, Lord Allah, Lord Eshu, all lords will give you the strength to fulfill your dreams. Thank you. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.